Greetings, greetings, greetings. Grand Rising, welcome. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am super excited this morning because I have my original Daphne Clarke-Hudson 1 account back on TikTok. Thank you guys. Thank you all for going to bat for me. Thank you for all of the outpouring of love and support. I just love you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will be doing the water therapy later. I am on both of my TikTok account. I'm on Turnaround Diva, and I am also on Daphne Clarke-Hudson 1. So I have both of those accounts going. When I am through over here, I will be back over on both of my TikTok accounts. Right now, I have moderators there. Thank you guys. I love, honor, and support you. And I want to share with everyone prosperity. One of my moderators gave me that topic last night. She wanted me to speak on it. And as always, I am looking for research for you to read and to get more in depth. And I found a research, a very lengthy research I found. It is from the American Enterprise Institute. And the article is was done by Roger Bate, Roger B-A-T-E. It is dated October the 27th, 2019. And I am going to point your direction to there. So look it up, go to the, not now, I need you to do it because it's very lengthy. And because of the length, that's why I'm not including it into this morning's topic. But I want for you to go there. The American Enterprise Institute. American Enterprise Institute. And search for the article by Roger Bate, Rogerbate, and the article was written October 27, 2009. So grab a hold of that article and delve into it. There's a lot of meat and potatoes in that article, a lot of information there. You'll be able to save it and you'll be able to draw the comparison for you. You'll be able to expand your knowledge around prosperity. All right? So before I get into that, I'm super charged this morning. Who am I? I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual healer. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, confident mentor. All right? I provide consulting, guidance, readings by private appointments. All of my work is done privately because I am not about shaming people. And the spirit and the universe is not about shaming individual. The universe is about lifting up and empower people, regardless of what you have gone through. And that's why the universe does not have me doing intuitive work publicly. All right? That's not what the universe wants me to do. Because when I connect to the universe, there are a lot of things that are coming up. And yes, if you are not ready for it, those things can shame and embarrass you. However, when we get into the privacy of your home, that is not going to happen. It's just you and I on WhatsApp. So you can work on the issues that you need to work on and move ahead without being shamed and embarrassed. And everything that you and I talk about or work on, even when I work with other family members, I am not discussing your issue with them. So rest assured, all of my work is in complete confidence. All right? So you can text me 203-885-5093. And listen, guys, when you text me, please put your names in. You send me a text, you don't say who you are. I don't know if you're male or female. When I call, I have to be say, oh, well, this is Dr. Daphne from TikTok. Somebody texts me, I don't know who. Please, go ahead, tell me your first name. Once you text me, I'll send you the rates. You can choose what service you want. You pay for it on Cash App. And once you pay for it, I will book your appointment. All right? Yes. So that's how that works. So I am not going to go into the research as I've said, because it's very lengthy, but we are going to go through some points that we can look from a lay person point of view, and then we can back it up with the research by Roger Bate. And the topic we are speaking about this morning is, what is prosperity and how do we measure it? What is prosperity and how do we measure it? All right? So let's get this party started. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Connect with me on LinkedIn and Facebook, Clubhouse and Clapper as well. So let me ask you, for those of you on Facebook and on both of the TikTok accounts, how do you define prosperity? Go ahead and type it in the comments. What does it mean? I don't know what this is about. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm fixing something. I just need to fix something. Just bear with me. This thing is crazy. Bear with me, guys. Give me a minute. Go ahead and define what prosperity means for you. And you all know I'm at the hotel, so it just kicked my Wi-Fi out. So I am fixing that. Okay. Okay. All right. I just fixed that Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's crazy. All right. How do you define prosperity? Go ahead and jot it down there. Welcome, welcome on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. We are talking about prosperity. How do we measure it? That's what we are talking about this morning. And I will be doing a very short broadcast on YouTube this morning. And there is the research. It is right there in the comments. The American Enterprise Institute, and the research is done by Roger Bate, and it is dated October 27, 2019. Check it out and get that valuable information. Hey, welcome back, Queen. Welcome back. This is my first time going live because the last time I was on there, I got banned. Welcome back. I hope everything went well with your granddad. All right. So, guys, tap both screens. I am on both accounts, Atina. I am on both accounts. So go ahead on YouTube and Facebook. Please write your definition of prosperity. What is prosperity? How do you define that? I know from personal experience and from working with so many different clients over the years, many times there is such an overlap with prosperity, success, and wealth. Those three words, people always have them so tightly intertwined. And when you look up prosperity in the dictionary, it doesn't give you much clarity either. The dictionary simply says prosperity is a state of being prosperous. Prosperity is a state of being prosperous. So I'm sure you will agree with me that that can be confusing. So then I have decided to strip the word prosperity and break it up and allow us to view it this morning through different lens. So I ask at the beginning, and I keep glancing on all three platforms to see if I see anybody write their definition for prosperity. I haven't seen any. So I've decided that I will spread prosperity over blessing rising. Hey, hello, Sophia. Thank you. I am on both accounts. I'm on the other account as well. Thanks to all of you, queens. Thanks to everybody who went to bat for me. So I keep glancing because I want to give people an opportunity. Thank you for the gifts. I want to give people an opportunity to jot in there when you say prosperity, what are you talking about? Thank you. Thanks to all of you that went to bat. How do you define prosperity? Well, I keep looking. I'm looking on YouTube. I'm looking on both accounts. Yes, it's freezing because I guess I have too much things going on with all the excitement. So just bear with it. It will come back. All right? So, until I see something pop up, which I will include in here. Sophie, I see you on both accounts too. Okay. So I have moderators on both accounts. Thank you guys very much. Let's see if that over there picks it up a little better. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So I decided, and I know I'm repeating myself because I keep looking on all of that to see what you guys are saying about prosperity. And I can't wait any longer because nobody's putting anything. So I've decided that I will be putting prosperity in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different categories. And for me, I base these categories on my own personal experience and life. All right? When I look on being prosperous, these are the areas that I am looking at. The first one has to do with our health. And for me, my health. For example, at 1:30 this morning, at 1:30 this morning, I was juicing fresh celery. I juiced 4 bunches of celery, which yield me 2 quarts of celery juice. You all know that I just relocated. I don't have all my gadgets, but the one thing I did have, and I just remember yesterday that is what was in this box, was my juicer, because that did not go in the storage unit. It came in my car with me. So I was able to make my juice. So I have 2 quarts of celery juice that will be contributing to my health and my well-being. So prosperity for me, I chose to start with my health. For each and every one of you, you will probably start with something different. But I want you to carve prosperity for yourself. The next area I looked on after health was success. Define your success, whether in your business, in your relationships, in your career. Define it. If you're in optimum health and you can define your success, you say, well, I'm on my way to being prosperous. The next area I looked on for myself was the area of service. Service. Who am I serving? Am I making a difference in other people's lives? So you see, health, success, service. And let me tell you something. If I had any doubts about service in my life, not anymore. Because for the 1 week that my Daphne Clarke-Hudson one account was banned on TikTok, people call me on WhatsApp because my phone number is out there. They call me on WhatsApp. Hey, Jan, how are you? We are back, girl. They call me on WhatsApp to let me know that I was missed. They send me email message for those who have my email. And when I did the video asking people to go and advocate for me, people duetted, people took it and share it with their platform so that people could reach out. And now we have my account back. Service. Because I am here serving each and every one of you. Since the last week of November in 2020, I have been on this platform. I went in last night because I know that people come on and people give gifts and everything. I never know where those gifts went. I didn't know the value of them. But last night, when I clicked on live gift, I have a total of $256 worth of gift in my account. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. So, prosperity. Jen, we are talking about prosperity. How do we measure prosperity? That's what we're talking about this morning. And I was asking the people on YouTube to write how they define prosperity, Jen. So you could go ahead and write that for me, please. So I started off my personal prosperity with health, success, and service. The next thing I have is finances. What does my finances look like? And I can be vulnerable to you guys. I am still working on that area. Working on that area. I have a nonprofit in Jamaica that I provide breakfast for the primary school, my old primary school, 5 days a week. So I have to get finances to go there as well. I got to maintain myself. I do not have a spouse or a significant other. So I have to continuously work on my finances. I'm a full-time entrepreneur. So I am in the process of becoming creative so that we can earn enough dollars to go into the different projects. I know now more than ever before is that the universe will deliver all of what is needed, because now I'm fully honoring that which I'm called to do. So, define your prosperity, guys. The next area on prosperity is your family. Your family. Do not neglect your family because you want to make the money. Focus on your family. It is important. If it is one thing we learned during this pandemic, is the importance of quality time. For those who care to speak the truth, you can share that for years we were not having family time. Children was raising themselves, or the nannies was raising them. They were not seeing their parents because people were so busy working. And the pandemic hit, and what happened? Everybody was in isolation. And some people was losing their minds. Because what? They forgot what it was like to be spending time with their family. And yes, the pandemic is devastating, but for those of us who are living conscious lives, we choose to dissect the pandemic and find out all the good things about it. Jennifer said, you are here for a purpose, and no matter what your job must get done. Your supporters will always follow you to keep you going. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. So, for those people who are living consciously, they choose to look at the pandemic, look at the quarantine, and us being at home. Now, look, we can have lunch together. We have breakfast together. We have dinner together. We can laugh and talk together. We are not coming home stressed off the train and the long driving. We can spend time to find out how the kids' day went at school, because what? They are on one corner of the kitchen counter doing their schoolwork, and you are at the other corner. So yes, the COVID was devastating, but when we look on it from a prosperity perspective, as it has to do with our family unit, it added some value there, because parents was losing their children. They weren't spending time together. So let us evaluate this situation, because it's only God, the universe, could let this happen where the whole world is shut down. The whole world is shut down. Only God has that power to do that. Regardless of what people said, no man could not do this. What happened was no respect of persons. Whether you're poor or rich, it doesn't matter. Only God has the authority to level the playing field the way this thing happened. The next thing I have, and let us do the water therapy. Then let's do the water therapy before I mention the next category on my list. Please get your water, bless your water, and let us drink. What are you asking for? Clarity, insight, healing, balance, whatever it is that you desire. Supercharge your water and let us drink. I'm giving thanks for good health. I'm giving thanks for enlightenment, for balance, for wisdom. And I am asking that this water will go directly to every organ in my body to supercharge, to give me the energy that I need to do the work that I'm called to do. Let's drink. All right. I'm going to be cutting down my YouTube from an hour down a little. Ooh, that's why I'm kind of rushing. All right. The last area that I have is community. Community is very important for me. And now more than ever before, we have expanded our community. Our community now is no longer our local zip code. We now have a global community. Why? Because of apps and social media. Because of apps and social media. So again, please create your list around prosperity. Grab a hold of the research that I share with you from the American, what is it again? American Enterprise Institute. And the article research is done by Roger Bate. October 27, 2009. Check it out. Know what your list looks like. But then you can get what this research shows. Put it with that, but get an understanding of what it means for you to be prosperous. So for me, the list that I share was my health, success, service, finance, family, and community. I know that this is not the regular 1 hour. I'm doing my best to cut the broadcast down on YouTube a little shorter because adults have attention span. However, we'll always have to let the Spirit lead. So, with that being said, I hope that you have got some insight that you can find valuable. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. And remember when you text me, please put your name, your first name in the text. I am so and so. I am texting you to get information. And then I'll send you a list with the rates in there. You can choose what you want, pay for it in advance. I'll put my cash app in there, and then we will go from there. Please. It is challenging when you send me the text and there's no name. It feels weird to be calling a number and don't know who I'm calling. All right? So, guys, thank you very much. Appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you guys on YouTube tomorrow again. Do not forget to share my content. And I want to thank those of you who showed up on YouTube to let me know you miss me on TikTok on the Daphne Clarke-Hudson one. So love you guys. I'll see you again on YouTube tomorrow morning. Bye.